Hi, welcome to the Gentle Yoga class. All we need for today is just a mat, somewhere where you can move, and we are going to do quite a few things on the ground. So if you're in hardwood or hard tile, make sure that you have some pillows to support your knees. And then we're going to get going. We're going to start on our backs. Very good. Sweet. So go all the way down to your back. Get comfortable, and then whatever you want to do with your knees, you can stamp them right onto the ground. You can bring the soles of your feet in, allow your knees to butterfly out. It's already an external rotation with your hips. You can send them nice and long, or anything else that feels better to you. We'll start with your breath. I'd like for you to bring your left hand over your chest and then your right hand on top of your belly. Together, take a deep breath in. Then open mouth, release. Two more just like that. We're turning on your engines. Breathe in. Open mouth, release. Very good. You're loosening up the muscles. One more. Breathe in. Open mouth, release. We'll start to isolate it. With the next breath, just a belly breath, what we're looking for is for you to push your diaphragm down and out. It makes a big Buddha belly that extends the low part of your lungs so your chest gets to develop a whole lot more, and then we'll release. After that, we'll move up to the chest breath. So let's do it together. Inhale, breathe in through your right hand only, belly button up. Open mouth, release. Don't rush. Now to your chest only. Breathe in, ribcage expands. Open mouth, release. Good job, you guys. One more. Breathe in. Open mouth, release. Good. To the chest. Open mouth, release. We'll connect the two. With your next inhale, inhale to your belly. Then add on to your chest. Hold. And release. Good. Lungs are starting to expand. Do that again. Inhale to the belly. Inhale to the chest. Open mouth, release. Nicely done. Seal your lips and we'll begin our Ujjayi breath. Gentle breath rolling in through the nostrils. Then gentle breath rolling back out through the nostrils. Start to slow it down. Breathe in. Breathe out. Continue that breath. With your next inhale, lift your hands, and we're going to start from your hands today. Start drawing really large circles through your wrist joints. As we spend quite a bit of time on your knees and hands, it's really important that your wrist joints are lubricated, that there is cushion in there, so it's ready to absorb some of the natural shock we'll put in. Then reverse, spread your fingers as wide as you can. Roll, roll 3. Roll 2. Last one, fantastic. Release your hands down by your side and ankles, here we go. Large circles around, roll. Start to send some awareness into them. And if they're not long yet, send them long so you can do this. Ankles, roll around, spread your toes, point them, crunch through the arches of your feet. Create a lot of movement in there. Roll 3, keep breathing. Roll 2, roll 1. Awesome, you guys. Hold onto your right knee and pull it all the way out towards your right shoulder socket. Now the goal with this is that you're pressing your low back into the ground. If it doesn't come this close, that's okay. You'll just do whatever feels right to you. Then when you get here, continue those circles in the right ankle. Roll 3, roll 2, roll 1. Now reverse. 3, breathe in, breathe Breathe out. Last one. Breathe in. Breathe out. Fantastic work. Extend your right leg up towards the ceiling and hang on to the back of your knee. From here, I'd like for you to flex and point. Dorsiflex and point. Feel as your calves are starting to get shorter and longer. And as your foot is up, you're also feeling the opening in your hamstrings. If you ever get achiness in your low back, this is a good place to start to release that. It's highly likely that your hamstrings are getting really tight. Good, you guys. Go 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Bend your right knee again and give it a gentle pull. Feel that pressure in your back. Release your right hand by your side and then right knee, large circles around. You're massaging your low back, your glute on the mat, and then drawing circles in your hip. Roll it, roll it, roll it. You got it. No rush. Feel for the places that might feel just a little tighter than others, and then give it a little more love. Open the hip. The same place we started, right? Circles in the joints, and we're gonna go through every joint that we can get to. You're starting to release synovial fluids, so your joint structure moves a little smoother. Reverse the circles the other way. Roll. 2 more full rounds of breath. Breathe in. Breathe out. Nice job. Pull your right knee back in through center. Give it a hug, and then easy as that, we'll switch. Right leg release, then pull your left knee in. Hang onto the knee, pull it towards your shoulder socket, so it's just a little wider than your rib cage. You're not pushing into the rib, but just the outside of it. Then when you're ready, circles in the ankle. Roll. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Any little pops, little kinks, totally normal. It'll start to flow away. Flow away. It'll start to go away a little bit. Reverse. Breathe in. Breathe out. Your body's starting to release stress. Nicely done. Left foot extend to the ceiling. Support it. Hang on to the back of the knee so it's not just active, super up there, right? You're holding onto the knee so it's supported. Then when you're ready, dorsiflex and point. Feel as your calves are getting shorter and longer. Point, flex, breathe. If this feels really tight in your feet, then you guys definitely need this. Do 2 more. Very good. Bend the knee, pull it back out towards the shoulder socket. Release your hands, and like we did on the other side, circles. The more you can open the hip, the better. Press your low back and the glutes into the ground. With gentle pressure, when you release, you'll start to increase circulation. Roll, breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Reverse circles, roll the other way. I feel even just a little clickiness in my hip joint. And in the beginning of class, it's always a lot more than when I notice how it adapts afterwards. It doesn't take very much for your body to give. It does take a little mindfulness, definitely takes practice. Nice job. Hang on to that knee and give it a hug. Stamp your left foot on the ground and then pull your right to meet your left. Walk your feet more than hip width distance, not super wide, but definitely more open. And as we're starting to walk our way all the way up, start to dip your feet, windshield wiper, side to side. Encourage the knee to tap the ground as you pull it in. It may not, but do your best. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. You guys are doing great. We're starting to work rotation and mobility in your low back. Feel that twist. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Very good. Pull your knees in. And guys, watch. Hang onto your knees and pull them out to a gentle, happy baby. Your back should feel flat on the ground. Option one. Option two, hang onto your ankles and then open as much as you can. It may just look like this, right? Gentle. Press your low back down and start to rock side to side. We're still working on your back. If it's already accessible to you, it's always an option to find the inside edges of your feet and then open just a little more. Rock side to side. Wherever you are, continue breathing. Breathe in. Breathe out. You should already feel your inner thighs, your adductors lengthening. Not a must, but if you want, watch, you can also add, kick into one hand as you tilt that side, and then pull center and kick into the other hand as you tilt to the other side. These are all modifications that you can try. And if it doesn't go perfectly for the first few, that's totally okay. It's just for you to notice, what does that feel like right now? And then later on when the body gives, what does it feel like then? Nice job. Pull your feet in together, pull your knees in, hang on to the back of your knees and be kind. Start to rock through the length of your spine. It might just be really gentle like this, or you might pick it up a little and rock a little more. Nice. When you are ready, roll your way all the way up to a seat. What I'd like for you to do is scoot back a little bit on your mat, send your legs nice and long, but be sure that they're not hyper locked. Unlock your knees. There might be a little cushion between you and the ground. That way your hamstrings are softer, but you're not rounding through your back. You can lift so your rib cage is stacked right on top of your hips. Inhale, hands up high, lengthen through your spine. On your exhale, round your back and roll forward. Good. Now hands out to the side. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, round. Finish with your neck. Two more. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, round. One more. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, round into it. You can place your hands down by your knees and then hinge and round. Nuzzle your neck in. It's like a cat spine that we would usually do in our knees, and we're going to do a few. What I want for you to feel for is that the weight of your head, which can range anywhere from 12 to 16 pounds, it's a pretty heavy head. Your head pulls your spinal structure behind you open. Relax your shoulders. Breathe in. Get a little softer. Breathe out. Breathe in. Get even softer. Breathe out. Can you bring your cheekbones to your knees? Maybe you can't, and that's okay. Your body will start to give. You should start to feel this a lot in your hamstrings. If this feels like, okay, I feel it in my back, but I can give, maybe walk your ankles just a little longer and then fold into it. You're here for just another breath. Keep your head heavy. Breathe in. Breathe out. Keep rounding the back. Roll your way all the way up. Flat spine. Very good. Okay, watch. Right knee. Cross it over the left. Hang onto your knee and sit up as tall as you can. Feel the outside edge of the hip already. Breathe in. Breathe out. Option one, this is it. Stay here and continue breathing. Option two, place your right hand behind you and then twist open towards the right. You can just hang onto the knee, or if it feels good, bring the elbow to the outside edge, sit up tall and twist back. Breathe in. Look past your shoulder, breathe out. Good, breathe in. Twist, breathe out. Inhale, roll it all the way back through center. Uncross the right, cross the left. Very good. Option, sit up tall, lengthen and breathe. That's already working the outside edge of your hip just by gently crossing it. Great place to be. Or you know the option, left hand behind you, hand or elbow. Breathe in. Exhale, twist. Breathe out. Breathe in. Exhale, twist. Breathe out. Roll it back through center. Even out your spine, sit up tall. On your exhale, uncross. Very good. Cross your ankles and find the tall C. If crossing your ankles feels really tight in your hips for you to sit this way, so say from the back it's happening like this where you're rounding because your hips feel so tight, totally okay. What I want for you to think about is what can you put under your bottom so you can lift it? It may be a yoga block. It may be a stack of pillows. And by sitting up a little taller, your hips will start to give. That's definitely an option for you, okay? Inhale, fingers all the way up to the sky, lift. On your exhale, left hand by your side. Reach and extend towards the left. Feel this in your side body. Get long. Breathe in. On your exhale, bend a little more. Breathe out. Inhale, lift center. Exhale, switch to crossing of your ankles. That takes a little core work. Very good. Right hand by your side. Breathe in. Exhale, bend towards the right. Feel your lats, your intercostal muscles, the side of your ribs open. My hand on the ground is here to support. Breathe in. On your exhale, bend a little more. Nice job. Inhale, lift center. Very good, you guys. We're going to add cross the ankles again. Good. Left hand by your side. Breathe in. On your exhale, extend. Stay here for a few rounds of breath because your body will start to give. This is one option. You have done this before. Keep practicing. Or maybe walk your left hand a little further away from you. Or maybe put your left forearm on the ground. Whatever works. Breathe in. On your exhale, reach out of your shoulder, get a little longer. Really good. Inhale, press back up, walk it closer. Lift, ankles, switch. Right hand by your side, breathe in. On your exhale, stretch. Maybe walk it away from you, or maybe elbow on the ground. Breathe in. On your exhale, reach, get longer. Breathe in. Breathe out. Nice. Push back up if you took the variation. Walk it close. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, interlace your hands above you and flip your palms inside out. You're stretching through through the muscles in your hands. Breathe in. Good. Circles through your shoulder joint. Roll it. Roll, 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 roll. That's it. So watch. It's not coming from your body, right? It's just shoulder joint. It's like a ball in a socket. Roll it around. I know it's a little awkward at first. Just do your best. Breathe in. Chin up. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Very good. Reverse circles. Roll the other way. Roll 3. Yes. Roll 2. Last one. Awesome job. Large circle all the way around and interlace your hands behind your back. Yes. Breathe in. On your exhale, slide your knuckles down, pinch your shoulders, and lift your chin. Breathe in. Chest open, lungs open. Breathe out. Inhale, release your hands. Bring it all the way back up to the sky. Good. On your exhale, put your left hand behind your bottom. I actually want you to sit on that guy. It's your anchor that's going to support to pull that shoulder and then neck muscles open. Breathe in. On your exhale, right hand finds your left ear. Sit up even taller. Breathe in. On your exhale, tilt your head all the way over towards the right. Shoulder and ear trying to touch. Feel as you're lengthening through the muscles in your neck. They're directly connected in through your jaw too, so that's a good place. If you're talking a lot or if you store a lot of stress in your jaw, if you're grinding your teeth at night, this is a good place to start to lengthen and release some stress. Breathe in. Bend a little more. Breathe out. I feel that a lot. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, be gentle. Guide your head back through center, fingers up. Get off the left hand. Awesome. Interlace, second set. Flip your hands inside out and shoulder joint. Roll. Roll 3. Roll 2. Roll 1. Very good. Okay, hands back in and switch the crossing of your ankles. Cool. Hands up. Inhale. Exhale, right hand. Take a seat. Cool. Anchor that in there. Left hand finds your right ear. Breathe in. On your exhale, tilt your head over towards the left. Feel the lengthening in your neck and shoulder. Stay and breathe. Breathe in. Exhale, pull a little more. Breathe out. Good. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more. Breathe in. Breathe out. Very nice. Inhale, gentle. Lift it all the way back up. Get off that hand. Interlace. Flip. Breathe in. On your exhale, roll it the other way. Large circles around. Feel as your shoulder blades, your scapula opens. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Very good. Flip. Pull your hands in and wrist joint. Roll figure eights through it. Roll 3. Roll 2. Last one in reverse. Roll 3, 2, and 1. Outstanding. Give your hands a nice shake. And I'll meet you on your knees. Yes? Tabletop pose. Open your hands as wide as you can. Stack your hips right on top of the knees, and then shoulders will go right on top of the hands. Spine, here we go. Inhale, look up, drop your belly, point your tailbone, create an arch in your back. On your exhale, push around, belly button up, tailbone under, shoulders round, and chin under. 2 more, just like that, you guys. Use your breath. Inhale, look up. Exhale, round. Good. Inhale, look up. Exhale, round. Best one yet. Inhale to the top. Get long with your chest. Drop your belly. Exhale, round. Inhale, bring your spine back to neutral. And with your rib cage, like you're drawing a hula hoop around it, roll circles. Circle. Yep. We're working through your vertebrae. Yeah. Every little joint in your spinal system. I don't know if that's necessarily the medical term for that, but the more you roll it, the more mobility and motion you start to create, the easier it'll flow for you. Reverse. Roll the other way. Roll 3, 2, and 1. Nicely done. Bring it center. And we'll start with the right. Right foot kickstanded behind you. Maybe walk a little further up on your mat if you're like me, so you have room on the mat, so you have that grip. Kickstand your foot and then take a deep breath in. On your exhale, we're working through your calves. Shift your heel back. Feel the stretch. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good. And now we'll lengthen and shorten. Shift forward. Shift back. That's it. Shift forward. Shift back. One more. Shift forward. Shift back. Excellent job. Right knee, cross it behind the left. Keep your feet untucked, right? So they're resting on the ground. And then hips, be gentle as you shift them back. Maybe it goes to here and you're already feeling the outside edges of your hips, and this is a great place to be. Or you can shift all the way back if that works for you. Either way, arms are nice and long overhead, and breathe. Inhale, shift your way back forward. Walk your hands under your shoulders. Right knee uncross, and with your knee, roll, circle, circle, circle. It's kind of the same as we have started on the ground, except now you're using a lot more of your muscles, your obliques, yes, your glutes as you're rolling the sky. You're toning through your core. Roll 3. Roll 2. And last one, you're doing great. Reverse. Roll 3. Roll 2. And 1. Nicely done. We'll switch. Okay, hands under your shoulders. Left foot, kickstand behind you. Make sure you have enough room. Take a deep breath in. On your exhale, push back and feel the lengthening in your calves. My left is so much tighter than my right. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good. Let's find movement. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, push back. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, push back. My wrists, feeling it. They're getting stronger. Shift forward. Shift back. If this is starting to hurt you guys, always an option to go on your knuckles, okay? Flush your wrist down. But also what helps is to open your hands as wide as you can and then point your fingers forward. Do another. Shift forward. Shift back. Good work. Left knee, cross it behind the right. Untuck your feet, and then whatever feels good to you, hips shift gently back or sit all the way back. Rest your neck, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, shift forward, uncross your knees in the same way that we did on the other side. Left knee is gonna be the one rolling forward. Roll large circles so you're toning your glutes, your low back, your obliques. Roll 3, good. Roll 2, last one, and reverse. Roll 3, 2, and 1. Left meets your right. Rock your hips side to side. Shift right, shift left, shift right, shift left. Beautifully done. Nice work. Inhale, gently push your hands into the ground, tuck your toes, and lift your bottom, downward facing dog. Guide your heels down towards the ground. Lengthen through your lats and guide your chest closer towards your knees. When you're ready, start to pedal your feet. Push right, push left. Awesome, you guys, keep breathing. No rush. Breathe in, breathe out. Good. Push both heels down, look towards your hands. On your exhale, take it step by step. Walk your way all the way up towards your wrists. Last pose of class. Reach for opposite elbow creases. Rest your head. Make sure your knees are really cushioned, right? They're gently bent. They're definitely not locked out. Gently bent so that lengthens still hamstrings, pulling your back open, just like how we talked about, right? Head pulls you down. Breathe in. Breathe out. If it feels good, gentle sway side to side. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Wonderful. Hands on the ground. Inhale, halfway lift to a flat back. Exhale, tuck, round, and curl. And I'll meet you all the way down to your bottom. Sweet. Send your legs long in front of you. Your core will do the work. Inhale, hands up. On your exhales, gently lower you all the way down to the ground to where we started. Good. Shavasana, rest. Breathe in. Open mouth, release. And find your normal breath. Breathe in. Breathe out. Shavasana is a fantastic place to be. And we don't take it often enough. Where you're conscious and awake, yeah, you're allowing your body to rest and repair. As you're breathing, you're conditioning your entire nervous system. It's not only your physical body, to bring it all the way down to where you can stay focused, to where your monkey brain isn't hopping from branch to branch. You're present. Your job is just to feel. Breathe in. Breathe out. To reawaken your body, gently start to wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingertips. Really nicely done today. Inhale, reach overhead, take a full body stretch. Gently pull your knees in through your center. Roll to either one of your sides. Use your strong hands to press your way all the way up to a tall seat. Pull your hands together and close your eyes. In gratitude for dedicating time to yourself, for settling in, grounding, and feeling your body. It takes really mindfulness to stay a little silent. Listen to what your physical self has to tell you. Where is it tight? Where do you need a little more love? You have done that today. Fantastic practice. In gratitude for showing up. Bow forward. Namaste. Really good job. Thank you so much for joining me. This is a really gentle yoga class, right? And this is designed so you're moving through your body where you're feeling a little more fluidity and really just creating a lot of mobility. You have done that today. Again, thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time.